There we go. Well, looks like that bug isn't fixed. I saw the comment about updating OBS, so I didn't clue in. The kilobits were at 0 again. I thought you were talking about what happened the last stream, so I started ranting on about that, and then I saw RIP and up above that, and it's like, oh shit. Not a string of expletives that you would imagine, actually. Because it's like, oh no, not again. Just like a flower pot, you know? 42. Whee. Oh my. So, where were we? I'm having coffee. That's what I'm doing. Oh, God. Jesney, or anybody really, the regulars, if that ever happens again until this bug, because there is a bug with recording, and I really don't want to change the encoder. But I'll go into the settings to make sure everything's kosher and good and what it should be. But yeah, they issued a bug fix on it because it locks the encoder. Therefore, it will lock your streaming. Right? So, and that's what just happened again. And I updated it this morning, for crying out loud. I'll have to see if there's an update to the encoder. See if that may be a combo issue, as it were. Trouble is, now I'm going to have to download it from Twitch because my recordings I can't recover from. So I've just got to unlock the file and delete it. Yeah. Yeah, Will's an IT guy. Can't help but start going into it. So he's kind of like me. I always get into it. I should have left it. Yes, I do, because my Vegas Pro is old enough that it doesn't handle the FLVs in the way Twitch sets them up. So I have to use another one. That troll that I edited 5 seconds out took me over 9 hours basically to get the whole video edited and re-encoded because it was an FLV. Unfortunately, no, I have 13. Just one below, dang it. So, yeah. Anyway. Back to what we were doing here, and we'll probably take a break here shortly. Unfortunately, uptime is now screwed up, but my mug is almost empty, so that's a good uptimer for me. All right. So we got to figure out where this library is going. So if I'm going to pull that back, I'll probably pull this. I'll keep it out a bit, but we'll pull that. That I think will be the first thing we do. However, I still think there. I'm not so sure about here anymore, but I do kind of want to pull that back a bit too. We don't have any cobble, do we? No. Let's just get a mug time. Yeah, definitely. But no, if that ever happens again, Jesney or any regular, and we got to get back to these market stalls. I know. I think I want to build them all up and then put the roofs on them. And then we'll experiment with trapdoors, carpet, and all that and half slabs for roofing. Because I don't want to have trapdoors necessarily, though they make great accents and so that would be good. Detail for the looks. I don't want all the villagers hopping like crazy all the time, like they're on speed, you know? Or have had way too many espressos. All right, cobble. Also, I've been thinking about containment. Because I've concluded. Oh, hey. What are we saying? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Um, because it's the morning gossip time, that bit between waking up and going to work, which is ruining the villagers and screwing them up, because that's when they can go towards the rest of them, especially the ones on the outskirts. But it's also the time where they can go far away, right? Yeah, OBS crapped out on me again, unfortunately. So it may be something with the dynamic too. I may want to turn that off, but I'd have to restart the stream for that. Have to. If it happens again, I will turn that off, and then that crossing fingers should eliminate, because supposedly the encoder bug was fixed. But yeah, so I'm thinking about containment as well, because that's the time when they will lose their points of interest in how we're doing it here, right? If you have the point of interest with their bed, they're not going to lose it as much. So I'm going to have multiple points of interest of the same in here, so the customers and that will be able to switch. If they lose it, they'll be able to pick up another one. But I kind of mentioned putting a fence behind, or a wall behind those homes to separate off districts. And I'm thinking that's going to be a good idea overall everywhere, which is going to make road travel a little bit of a pain in the butt, because I don't want to close off between the districts so I can just keep riding. And I don't want to put down pressure plates or string and observers or anything like that. I don't trust my cheap internet. No, I wouldn't either. I like swamp villagers. They're not generally, yeah. Eventually I'm going to be doing some stuff like that, right? There's that village out by the Dual Witch Farm. I know it's acacia, but I can push the breeder out a little bit, right? So I can get double villagers there, which will be nice. But I need to finish that project before I do anything like that. And I'll cycle villagers, when I see fit or have the need, and maybe bring some more in or trim some down, And there goes that bug. And to the question of profession, I honestly don't think I have a favorite. I know with the update, I really enjoy that we can trade sticks and stones now. So, I mean, you can build a stone generator as easy as you can a cobblestone generator, right? Librarians are always everybody's favorite, but they're the most utilitarian, right? So everybody loves a librarian. So you kind of have to not pick that one, because this is a personal thing, not a, but if you don't care for anything but books, then, librarians are going to be your favorite. I don't really have one, because I'm looking at them not just as their profession, but also their looks, right? And I'm not being vain. I'm being utilitarian in that, because this whole world will have villagers, right? So gotta go, real life stuff, and then some fun gaming business noise. Probably won't be back. That's cool. Good to see you anyway. Have fun, and you have a good day, and hope everything goes well. We'll catch you soon, Zaref. Jeshny, another shout out, please. I like his content. I like the fella. Very chill. All right. So, I think I want to pull this over. Thank you, Jeshny. So, yeah. I really don't have a favorite. I've got to say that. And I want to move this. I do want to move this. So, I know there's going to be a road up this way, and I will be managing that a little bit. But I think I want to pull the road down a little more, hook it up somewhere here, So I want to move it over just a little bit, not too much. Actually, let's do this first. Let's just get rid of this bit at the moment. Because I know it's going anyway, right? We don't have to worry about mob spawning at the moment. And I kind of want... I think I'm going to have to take down that tree. Let's bring it... Because I'm thinking about future as well, right? Where a road would be best. I'm thinking about here, actually. Maybe there. Because down here will be build. Up here will be road, and we'll take it that way. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here, let's do that. So let's just do a straight line down. We're going to have to definitely get rid of that tree. So it doesn't look like we were too far off. We'll replant stuff. Let's just get rid of the grass as well. And then pick up where we're going here. Cool. Yeah, it's only over 2 blocks. I think that's going to work a lot better. You know what? Let's do it one more. No, because I am bringing this down. Okay. What's up, chat? All right. Let's get rid of those. All right, now we can place the library boundary box, basically. Blocks in a box. As a box. That does look like it's about even, doesn't it? Between there, that road and that road. Okay, I'm liking that, and I'm trying to take a sip of coffee, and it's just going to be the last drops. Good to the last drops. So you know what that means. We're going to be right back. Because I have to fill my mug. Because it's just a travesty to be empty. So get up, stretch. Refill your mug. Get your snacks. I'll be right back. Or I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, that's the music I'm not enjoying. Hello, I'm back. Oh, I have more coffee. A filled mug, and the second pot is brewing. Adam, hello, how are you? One moment as I take a sip of the nectar of the gods. I love Java coffee. I like tea. I love the Java jive and it loves me. A Java me and a Java and me and a. Dang it! I forgot the lyrics. All right, let's get back to the library, shall we? So, how big do we want this thing? I'm not sure yet. That is over 13 months. Yeah, that's impressive. I saw something about somebody had mentioned that, and it's like I don't really have a clue, but now I do. So nice. So first of all, the road. I think this is a good center point for the road. So it's going to be a little wide, and then maybe a step up. I want to have a little bit of a garden out front of sort of. I want a frontage. I don't want to go too big. Take up too much space, right? That is cool. That's fast. That's endurance. Holy jumpins'. Okay, so doorway. Actually, let's do that. So doorway. At least 3 on the walls. At least 5 on the walls. This is just temporary, by the way. But 5. I think it will incorporate these. Elkhorn, the mighty Elkhorn, hello. How are you? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. It was good to see you last night, too, in Joel's stream. We are finally setting up some of the roads here. Now, I still have 2 beds, I think. I do. That's just not kosher. Let's put that bed back, shall we? I need to trim those bushes, too. I did not hit my head. I'm getting better. There. Emergency bed now back in its place. Well, the second emergency bed. I do have one in the original in the ender chest. I don't care for either speed unit. I need meters per second. Hey, at least it's not light years. And not picoseconds. Just saying. All right, so at least 5. I want to do something fancy out front, so that's why I'm putting that there. That's going to be too small, isn't it? Let's go 7. And then... Whoop. And there's no tool for the kelp block, which makes things good and bad at the same time. Oops, let's get over here. Boop. Yeah, I think 7 will do it. And then everything else will be built around it. This will kind of be the central point. The gate in front of the higher society, everyone. Speech! Good to see ya. How you doing? How you all doing today? I've heard from some of ya. Boom, boom. That will be there. That will be there. Now we have, what's that? 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta have it deeper than that. That's what she said. It's 9, 10, 11, maybe? Whoops. I can have 2 floors on it, but let's just check the depth of that. I want it deeper. Okay, that was what, 11, 13, 13, 14. Let's try 15. That's looking a little better in my head, or in my peripheral. Yeah, come on. Actually, I want 2 more. Yeah, because I don't think the second floor is going to come all the way to the front. I'll have a recessed, maybe a patio, a little coffee. Little coffee shop. But yeah, let's do it out 2 more. Means a little landscaping back here, but I don't think that's going to be. I may just do 2 more. Let's take a break. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Kind of want 2 more. I don't know why. Well, that's what, 14. 14, yes, 19, 20 really, 21. That's why I want more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I definitely want more. 19, 20, 21, 22. We'll take it to here because I do want it more that way. Things are getting fishy in chat. Should I be concerned? I'll whip out my herring. I need a command for a herring. Okay, that looks, yeah, that looks right in my head now, or with my eyes. Yeah, okay, we got the proper proportions. So let's just lay it down. Lay it down, lady. Have a pick of this. Unfortunately, you must go. I'm gonna have to replant some stuff. Get you out of here, please. Whoop. Went a little overboard. Oh, you may be able to hear the pot gurgling as it's finishing its tasty brew. Okay, so that will go there. We will have to do some stuff here. Ooh, now. Another apple. All right. Let's just take one more peek over here. I'm actually going to be working on the roads, but I need to lay down kind of the base foundation where the library is. Because if you look at see the cobble there, that's where the roads are going. We're going to do a little landscape as well. Then I need to get the roads down really to plan out what I will be building next and where. Because I know some things like the library, there's going to be a winery back there. But I need to get the structure in, the infrastructure. So it's going to be like my graph paper. Cubs mega kelp block wall this week? No, I haven't. I'm a little behind on my YouTube, including uploads. So if you missed a stream, good segue there, hey? Everything eventually will get uploaded to YouTube. I'm a little behind at the moment. I will attempt to fix that this weekend. Oh, the Ravager run. Yeah, with the kelp. Yes. I did see that. Yes. And with the chiseled stone, that does look cool. I'm going to just use it as an accent block. You know, like in the corner here or something. But, yeah. You also get all the chiseled from villagers. Masons are cool. They're a great addition. They really are. Okay. And I will have a town kind of dedicated to them as well. Like over at the Mesa, it's mostly going to be ironworkers and that, but I will have villagers of other professions. And the Mesa town is going to need some masons as well. There'll be a few there, but they'll primarily be the tool, the weapon, the armor, the armor. Not even so much Fletchers, even though, well, I probably should have a couple Fletchers at least. Because, I mean, the skeleton spawner there. Spawners, the duel. All right. Okay, I think I'm happy with that, so we can proceed with the rest of the stuff. So, that's got to go. That's got to go. And we got to get the shovel out. Time for the shovel. Here's my shovel. Here's my shovel. I think I want to carve this down, because this road's going to be modified. Yeah, let's carve this first. Kind of like this plateau here, so I don't want to take too much of it down that bit. Even here. Should probably put up a little. Wow, not there. Little modification. I need to make a sugarcane farm just to be different. I was thinking of making it harvested via slime blocks. Oh yeah, you mean the flying machine? No, not a flying, but piston push. Yeah, that's what I've done with the bamboo. My bamboo, if you recall. There's a wall of slime blocks that comes out. It's pretty much lossless, which is nice. Yeah, passive one, yeah. I mean, technically I should rebuild my sugarcane farm. Technically. One more. No, it was there I wanted. No? There too, I think. I'm trying to get finicky with no, stupid. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, my fingers and brain, there's some translation errors. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that will be the curve. Curves. Use one king to trigger the farm, just break the rest at the same time. Yeah, yep, that's exactly what I'm doing with the bamboo. Actually, I have 2 bamboo to trigger. Who needs swords anyway? Yeah. Who needs a sword like that anyway, right? Okay. Now, take... mow that lawn. Trim those bushes. Ooh. want to do this layer by layer, not just go in the bottom, because I don't know what. Where are you? Where are? Maybe it was that one. But yeah, I want to get a little more fickle with how I'm doing things. That sounds like I am out of inventory space. Which means... Oh yeah, first of all, let's actually go over here and dump off a few things. Because I've still got the market stuff in this shulker box. And I really should... Right. I think I had a chest for... Oh, so disorganized. There it is. I knew I had something. Just throw the apples in there for now, too. Okay, it was the cow. Thought it was pillagers there for a second. Just kind of organizes a little bit. Okay. Organization, always key. Bounce. Okay. Let's just take a look at that layer. Yeah, I like that. Looks mostly natural. I may put up something to... I may terrace it or something, you know. Little shrubbery with a path, But no, I know there will be a little path going up there to at least one home, maybe a couple homes up here. Just that, you know, the main road goes here, and then maybe a little side path that just loops up and back down, right? All right, and how close are we cutting this one? Let's go from this side, actually. Also, let's just set up a little bit over here, shall we? I didn't really check to see if I had all the stuff I needed here. I am missing my tools. Where did I leave my tools? Oh my. I think we need to do something here. To the smithy. Yeah, it depends on where I was coming back from, because I logged in at the barn. But probably the mesa, yeah. Well, he's still here. That's a good sign. But yeah, all the mates, give us a little bit, please. But you're doing nice. You're not disappearing on me yet. Of course, it is work day, but you have gone through a morning already, so I do need to observe this guy at some point at night and in the morning. Just make sure he's not wandering too far afield. He shouldn't, because the point of interest, his workstation and bed are very close together. So I'm actually not as worried about him as I've made it out. Steak. That's good enough. But yes, I still might have to put another wall here or something. You know what? Let's go and find the toolbox. Wait a minute. Toolbox is actually probably over here, isn't it? Toolbox. Whoa. That didn't do it. The lost is found. Put that away for now. And don't have to worry about boom boom or loot at the moment. Nor that. Okay. Yeah, I don't want... I kind of... However, I do... want that. Hello? Hello? Let's just do that. I have no idea what was going on there. Okay, that seems to be working again. Good. Right, because that's going to be in this area. Okay. Okay. So let's grab that. There's that ghost block. Thicken this up a little bit before I start going. Okay. There. Oh, I see some stuff we're going to have to do. No. Why can I not find that? Ah. Aha. Yes, thicken this too. Maybe a little more, actually. Okay, we'll leave it there and then take it. We'll also take that out. Nice job, Minecraft. Well, I'm off, folks. Have a wonderful stream, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. You have a great day. Always good to see you. Hope your Saturday is full of happiness and joy. Or if it's one of those days, just get the shit done and get it. And of course, not like we have more than enough. I should really have my fortune pick out, you know? Because we've got enough smooth stone. So let's do a switch out here. Nighttime again. Oh, he's going dark on me. Good time to grab a sip of coffee, though, isn't it? Oh, God. I heard a sound. I don't think it was in the music. Hang on. I have no idea where that came from. Sounded like a Windows thing. Not seeing anything. Interesting. Huh. Oh well. Just hearing things. Maybe it was in the music. Sounded like a Windows sound. I've got those turned off. Ooh. And OBS seems to be behaving itself, so. Okay. Let's now take a look at this. Whoa. Drunkard going up. Now there's still... Nope, that is the last layer. Don't know if I like that perfectly straight like that, but I like the thickness here. It does match up here. I can take it back a little there, but we'll leave that for a later thing, maybe. Yeah. I'm thinking about filling that water hole in. That one, not sure. Leaving for now. Okay, so now we don't need dirt, we need grass. So, let's promote some growth here. Because we need that path block. Okay. Let's get that out of there. So the road does have to kind of curve down here a little bit, which is why I originally have the road there. Guitar Freak! It's a Windows notification sound. Yes, it is. But I can't find it. I can't find what notified me. Good to see ya. How you doing today? Joshny, give Guitar Freak a shout out, please. Does a lot of Minecraft. Not a bad guitarist either. Oh, Joshny may be getting coffee. Oh, beat me to it. All right, let's get that out of there. Because we got to merge this with up here, and I kind of want to do... You know what? Let's get these bloody torches out of here. They're screwing me up at the moment, and ruining my eye line. I need the least visual distractions as I can right now, because my brain right now. My brain today. My brain. It's a wonderful mess. But in a good way. Fingers a bit slow this morning. Oh, no worries, no worries. Okay, how far down? Let's actually take this straight here for a bit. Now I do want to have some sort of road going off here as well. I'm going to be eventually, landscaping a little bit of this. I want to move it over this way, but at the same, maybe should I have a little feature here? I mean, a little feature kind of helps things sometimes. A little crossroads thing. But then that's more cardinal direction as well, so I don't know about that. You know what, let's... Do I have... Oh, of course I have. There we go. Quicker than me. Let's just get rid of all of this. But let's see if we can angle this way. Great thing about Silk Touch, you always have grass when you need path blocks. Terrible thing about Silk Touch, you always get grass. You soon gain a lot of it. Okay, let's just... somewhere about here. Now let's bring... course, matches up. Good that way, which means this way. And yes, I'll use whatever else. The oak. Need some oak. I kind of want to even that up a little. So that would go off this way. Whoops. Will of course need a little more widening on it because it's the angled, which that's wrong. Oops. Just to make it look better, yeah, I like that. I like that. And that would come up here. So now, well, maybe this isn't as bad as I thought. And then our corner there. Need some more scaffolding. Yeah, I can dig it. What do you guys think? Not a bad transition there. Merging. It's a little too... I didn't want it quite that straight, but that's okay. We're going to be replacing the path block eventually, but later. It's a quick thing that looks half decent. I really don't mind the path block. I think it's good. They did a good job on it, I think. And yeah, it still looks like we've got about the same gap on either side there. So we may adjust depending. Joshny loves it. Good. All right. Let's get this done then. I can put maybe widen it the whole thing there a little bit. Put some sort of lamp post in the middle that everybody goes around. That's not a terrible idea. We'll take this down to here for now. Also, cool thing about scaffolding, they float over path block, right? So if we go here and then go sideways, they don't ruin the path block if you didn't know. So if you're moving villagers and rail and that sort of thing and don't want to ruin your path block, there you go. Yeah, I could either put a lamppost or at each kind of thing here, but okay. Let's now leave that there. I'm thinking kind of straight. So somewhere around here, let's say. We move the road this way. So, whoops. Come back. We'll actually do that so that we can put the road up straight like that. All right. Not sure what sort of curve. I kind of want to curve it in. There's also, Yeah, I'm not going to put a road up there. It'll be down here, and then that will be kind of gated. That sounds like a good idea. Let's get to sleep. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to light everything up. No idea yet. Okay, that will come in. This. May as well do up the whole thing, shouldn't we? And we'll mark the center as well. Don't really have to anymore, do we? Because we've got the foundation there with the kelp block, the temporary foundation. Okay. So up to here now. And maybe we'll do a little bit, because I need to do a little bit of landscaping here too, because there's going to be a few homes over here, I think. Not right here necessarily, so I'll do a little bit of this just to tell myself no, right? Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Plains grass match carpet, decent at least. That's almost a dirty joke. Okay. Do I want to put a full curve on it and come in here? Or do I want a curve, maybe a curve like that? Okay, yeah. Let's go with that idea first. Means I'm gonna have to go this way a bit. So center, 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 center. No. Also, do the nope on there. Go up. Then we'll. Whoops. I want to do the center of it first. Sorry. 2. That? No. Two, one. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet, just trying to concentrate here a bit. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll work the path a little bit. 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. in. That's right. Something like that. And then we'll widen it a little bit on the curves. I like the flow of that. I don't mind the flow of that. Okay, so we're going to have to do that and that, and that and that. I think. Kind of want to hit that one too, but I'm not going to. Okay, so then that goes out there. Take that. And I think that's about right. Except for that. It looks good to me. Let's get some oak, shall we? Yeah, I'm liking the flow of that. I also like the flow of coffee from my mug into my mouth. Very nice. I can actually open these gates up now, can't I? Because, you know, there's no more villagers. Oopsie. Oh, okay. Huh. Or the cleric's still up. No, I slaughtered them all, didn't I? Yeah. What time of day is it? Okay, still work day, isn't it? Yeah. I should have some oak slabs over... Oh, where? Storehouse. That's wrong. You get that. Thank you. Wee. Then we got to get this one done up here. Because I want to have a lot of the mapping here done today. Because I've got in my head plans, but I need to tie them together. I think the roads are definitely going to do it. Where, yes. Also, slabs. No, they'll be in the slab. They are not in the slabby thing. So, we'll make some more. Because we're going to definitely need them. Boop. Okay. Because, of course, it's what we're using here. Much better. Mucho better. Anybody's wondering why I'm putting the half slabs underneath. Without it, you see that little lip right there. And it looks ugly if it's dirt. Birch works well with the path block. Also, I don't think there's any others. I need that. There, can go there. From here, kind of want to hit that, but then this gets changed. Or I could, hang on. Let's switch that and that, put it to that. It's a little more extreme. Don't know. Chesney likes it. Okay, let's get this side going now. Whoops. I think I'm going to go straight down. Yeah. I'm not going to get too... I may wind the paths eventually, but... I missed it. Oh, no, leave that one. Bedtime. I'm not concerned about leaving my bed right at the moment because there's no villagers. Not many, not enough to be concerned about. Oh, yes, coffee. All right. This has to come down. That goes out. Will be in the way. And that. Whoop. Okay, now here we can diverge, actually. Because we're behind the library build. Also, the train is shifting a bit. So, but I think here will be good. And like I said, I may do a little path up there, which kind of like a roundabout driveway, not a cul-de-sac, but it looks like an Enderman putting that there. Right, I said that earlier. Do this up a little bit. Silver 8761. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy the refreshments. Modifying there, I guess. Yeah, it looks a little better. Okay. Okay. Oh. You know, I'm also thinking about possibly changing the Saturday to an hour later. Because it's October now. I'm entering my, but Joseph, good to see ya. I can't remember if you were in earlier or not. I'm sorry. My brain today. Because I've been waking up a little bit later than I normally have, so yeah. I can't through the week, but definitely Saturday. I'm thinking about the possibility if it continues. Let's actually leave that like that for a moment. Pull this back up one. Yeah. I think maybe we've got to adjust this a little bit. Yeah, especially here, actually. A little smaller, but that's okay. The road is going this way. I'm going to have to do some major... I got to think about how I'm getting up there. Am I going to build it out so I just have a ramp? Or should the road go this way and then go that way? fall and winter does those things. Yep. And there's a cave, dark place we haven't explored yet. And we got to work on the land here because this is just, oops. And over here. Can't remember if is it a mine shaft or just cave. I can't remember. I think it's just cave. Yeah, it's just cave. Whoops. But yeah, I'm going to have to fix that up a bit. Oh, hi, Skelly. Dropping in. Can I? Yes, I can. Actually. And fill in all the sand. Just falling down. And use that for... Also, do I have another way out of here? Oh, some lovely gravel. I do not have another way out of here. Okay. That's fine. I will have to get that gravel at some point, though. There. Because we're going to have some more sand dropped off on our heads here shortly. But I could do that, I suppose. Double layer if I can. I was watching Whip the other day, and he said while you're doing landscaping, make sure that you put a double layer down for things you may want to do later. And I agree with that. Actually, I want to take these two out as well. And I'll worry about this hole later. I don't think that's going to be a worry right now. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Flash. Maybe I should keep that one and take that one out. I'm not sure. I am not sure. It was cold last night was freezing this morning. Oh no. Yeah, it's not terribly cold. Minnesota got snow. Calgary or Alberta's down to 4, if not -4, I think it was. They had snow. Harvest is going here. Might spend a few days driving semi-truck for my dad. Cool. Yeah, it's that season here too with everything. Well, we got a little bit of everything here. Apples, pears, strawberries, wheat, corn, cows, and everything. Trying to think what would be the best way in here, you know? I don't know what exactly I'm doing here. It's the higher class area, so I want to put a marina of sorts. I think that's going over there, though. Green leaves plug up the machine. Oh, so soybeans, cool. I may actually pull this whole thing, fill this in a little bit and shape it. Okay, so how am I going to attack here? Let's say that's our entry point, which is a little close to that tree. I know, but I think it's gotta go. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to unload some inventory space here shortly. Okay, I think build over there. So if I do anything over there like marina or that, no, I'm not going to do marina here. But I may do a dock right, for the winery, because the road's going all that way, because the monastery, the gravel mountain that I've got or pinpointed as a monastery, is over that way. Oh, and by the way, when 115 drops, or is it 115 or 16? When the mountain biome gets updated, maybe we're not sure. But when the mountain biome gets updated, I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait for the mountain biome update to start the monastery. For the simple reason is the new mountains, right? Looks great now, but I want to see it in the new generation in a copy of the seed, and see if I like the new generation for it or the gravel mountain that's already here, right? That's a wonky looking tree. Anyway, so yeah, but there will be a road out that way, because I may trim the chunk just to get the new mountains. Okay. There's going to also be stuff in behind the library here, so some builds here as well. Looks like that tree may have to go too. I'm thinking about here. Yeah, let's mark it here. So let's do this. Boop. Boop. Whoop. Get the center here. Let's say to there. Let's go sleep. No announced day for the biome update. Yeah, I figured. Or that's kind of what my memory was going on. Yeah, because if they're doing a bug fix version 115, it probably won't be there. So probably unless, because 16 is going to have the Nether update, isn't it? Yeah, 16 is the Nether update, so maybe 15 will. Well, they're still working it, aren't they? Right. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just bring this straight for now. Maybe I want to pull it to there. Make this, whoops. And then 1, 2. No, keep that there. Let's do this. Let's see what this looks like. And then here. 1, 2, 1, 2. This needs to go. And actually, that should be 3. That should be 2. Right. This can stay over here. And it can continue that way. This thing gets here. Put our corner bits in. Now, let's take a look from over here. Looks a little weird from this angle. Let's go over here. Let's put here. It's okay from there, but like I said, there's going to be scaffolding all everywhere here. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Gives a good little space for some homes or something. Yeah. Yeah, and here as well. I'm thinking high-class apartments or something like that, not individual homes. I'm really not sure what this area is going to be honest. Right, for point of interest and that sort of thing. I'm not sure what they're going to, what their objective will be in there. Do these. This might be able to go straight up. And actually, I'm kind of liking that idea. But yeah, I kind of like it. Give me the spoon. Yeah, I think straightforward into it. Merge here. We'll have our corner bits. Modify just a little here. May keep that tree after all. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's all the way down. Now we've got the, to the right there to do up a bit. After a little bit of this, we go and let's see what we can do on something else for a bit. Maybe work on the merchants at the market. Okay, let's do a flyby. Do a fly around, just take a good peek. Should start making some slow fall potions, shouldn't I? Okay. We gotta do something there today for sure. Doesn't look like much, but I'm not disliking it. This is a good perch. It is a little straight. Welcome back, Arrow. It is a little straight, but I'm not disliking it. I need that structure. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the butt, though. I guess I'm going to have the road going through here and kind of meet up with that bit down there. Let's take a little peek here. Yeah, I think it's going to go out that way. But I kind of want it coming around here as well and meet up. Then road that way. There's going to be right there. There's a build I've planned. It's a witch tower, the wizard's tower, basically the mage tower. But I want to have a statue of the two founders. So a warrior statue and a mage statue. And I've really got to look at the things that I found already, because I'm not going to try building it myself. Design myself, I mean. Because I'm just not that good at that. But they're going to be on at the base of this mage tower, right? Statues are very hard. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no, thank you. But I'm going to do some landscaping, and here, and this, I'm going to make this more of a wall, because the mage tower will be, the base of it will be here on that level where the scaffolding is, and the statues will be the one facing that way, one facing that way. But underneath here, I'm going to do more than likely a redstone door, a piston door. And there's going to be a wall, and that will be the entrance to the crypt, which contains the bodies. And I saw it, where was it? Was it on the blue box or on 8-bit? I think it was on 8-bit. Yes, it was on 8-bit. Boyne's build on the 8-bit community server. The staircase there that they've got, oh my lord, it's beautiful. I've got to talk to Boyne about see if I can replicate that. I gotta take a look at it again, because it's made of stone, and it's got a center pillar, and it just bloody works beautifully. Beautiful spiral. I am seeing the smithy going back to his home, back to his bed. Yes. He went and gossiped and went to bed. Nice. Good boy. Good lad. Good lad. So yeah, so that's a future plan build as well. And then something here, I'm thinking I may take this down a little bit, but anyway. That's it. Ah, wings. I'm supposed to have wings. You can fly. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Boop. Oh. No, I want that. However, that. We don't need that. Where did I get stone? Oh, right. I had some from, yeah. Okay. Right. Put some torches in there, too. Okay, so I'm liking that. I do, before anything else, kind of want to connect these two bits, though. Now, I'm thinking this needs to turn this way now. And maybe perhaps even just a little back. Yeah, let's take these in for a moment. Did I put... No, that's silk touch, okay. All right, but they were path blocks, so right. I'm at location, have to go now. Have a good stream. Oh, you're working. Thanks, Guitar Freak. You have a great day. I hope everything goes well. No falling off poles. Okay. Take care. Good to see you, man. Good lad. Another villagers behind their back. Yeah. Oh, my. Okay, I may actually take that out. Well, I just did, you know. So we'll start on that there, which means here. So that's 3. Let's go 4. 3, 1, 2, 1. I don't really like going that angle, but I think I have to at the moment. I don't want to go that way, right? I don't want to. Well, do I have a donut? Whoops. Thank God. Maybe I do. A little bit. No, let's only do 2, and then yeah, let's narrow it here a little bit. Don't want it too winding. Okay, that's the bare bones. So now there, yeah. And there, maybe like that. I want to have like one extra in the joining one. Generally how I do things like this. That almost screams for that. Okay. That needs more. That looks better. And then I'll decide how the road goes up. Whether I'm kind of liking the back and forth idea though. So, but it's going to be the entrance will be to it will be there. Do that and that. Not disliking. Seems to flow. We've got a thing up here. With trees in the way. Of course there's trees in the way. But let's go over here and use the cheaty zoom. I think that might work. A little bit more. Oh, no. There we go. It's a little wonky right there, but I think that'll be okay. I may go over and let's just see if I can fix that. I want to be a little more of a perfectionist. Okay, if I'm going to do that, I think these three have to be reset. I should be able to see it from right here. Kind of missing a 2 there, but let's go back over to here. I think that was this is pretty much the angle that looks worst at. Now I've got a problem there. Okay. So yeah, I gotta fix that. Yeah. What do I do here? Let's just take those out for a sec. That. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's gotta be. Kind of fixed it, didn't it? Or put it right back to where it was. If I do that, I'm going to get the same thing. I want this little wiggle in there. Guess I'll just have to leave it like that for now. I mean, it's not terrible. It does kind of stick out a little bit, but if I put something there, that should fix that. Oh. I don't want. Yeah. Okay. That looks a little better. No. No. I do want this filled in. Yeah. Yeah. So something can go here, something can go there on 2 levels. If I'm going to do that little bit here, maybe I'll just put up a little path up here and then split it off. That's an idea as well. Right, like have a little walkway in the front of 2 buildings or 1 building. I'm thinking 2 buildings. Homes. Maybe for administrators? Something like that. I can also put something here if I want. For some reason, I'm thinking of a pseudo tower. I don't know. Oh, Boz! Thank you for that, host. Thank you. Appreciate the support. How you doing today? Give that man a shout out. How are you doing? Oh, Inaro's got to eat dinner. Be back later if you're still alive. Well, hopefully, I want to go a little long today. I'm almost to another mug of coffee. Pandanini. Panda Nini. Nini. You know what I say to that? I can't say anything to that because I am not in the proper chat box. Me. There we go. NRO, thank you for the post. I'm terrible with names like most streamers, so please forgive me. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I love that. Whose emote is that? That is... Boz. I love that. Purely for dance. I like that. Oh, it tells the channel now, too. Cool. Purely Kane. I have not heard of that person. Alrighty. We've been doing a little bit of... Let's do another review here. Means taken to the air. Up above. I'm working on the road here. Connecting things so I know what the hell where I'm putting what next. All the animals up here. So yeah, that's a big space. I'm going to have to put something there. that's going to be the library right there with all the kelp block. The road is going to come up here. There's going to be a winery here. I need to take down that original ice farm. It was going to be a mansion, and they made their money off the ice, but I've changed that. It's now just going to be a winery. So I think it'll fit a little better. With my nickname, it's all good. Good stuff. We're going to get the other side going here. I think that's our next bit. The road over there will be traveling that way, but I'm not sure yet. This is the high class, the high society part of the city. The market is there. Old Town over there. Hi. You know, a tower up here may not be a bad thing either. Just saying. Maybe get some campfires going. Who knows? Okay. Yeah. I don't want to bring the road up here yet because I'm not sure exactly how I'm bringing the road up. And I've not chopped down nearly enough wood over there to put roads up there. However, the connection over here, that is a necessity. But first, we are going to take a little break. I am going to refill my coffee, have a bio break, have a little stretch. Yeah, I also should do this today. Hello, Roger. This road out to the village here is going to take some time. Maybe I should use, I don't know if I should use mushroom or not. Kind of as the official roading, right? Let's see, these guys are probably not grown up at all yet. That's Prisoner Zero number 1. I named them Prisoner Zero because, A, they're the breeding pair, yep. Plus, there they go, there they go. I love the kids. But also, they may be 113 villagers, and I don't know. So I'm breeding. I slaughtered everybody. It was grand. But yes, let us first do this. See if we can give them a little more. Get them to breed up again. Hi, guys. Here. You have that one. You have that one. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Boom. Nope. He's off traveling. Where are you going, buddy? You're going right there. Okay, good, good. Nope. Yes, yes. Which? Oh, he got it. Good. So yeah, we've got one of the desert skins and 2 of the brown coats, which is cool. And once they grow up, I will start breeding those guys. Maybe 2 deserts. I'm not sure. But I don't want to breed the Prisoner Zeros with anybody but Prisoner Zeros, basically. So yes, I need to go refill my mug. Stretch a little. And we will AFK here while I do that. So please, get your snacks, get your refill. We'll be back in a minute. Love is in the air. Rejected! Okay, I'm back. Look at that. We got another one. We got another desert. And one of the... Actually, we got a couple, didn't we? One of the deserts grew up. That is not Prisoner Zero. Yes. We will now be able to shortly breed both. There's those guys. They're really in love. They really love each other. They're nose to nose. Look at that. Anyway. So yes, we have another adult. Yes. We have another desert baby. And 2 desert babies now and 2 brown coats. So we'll actually be able to select what skin we want out of the desert and the brown coat now, which is very nice. Very nice. And thank you. Sorry it took a little longer. I had to grab a few snacks. Oh, whoa! There he goes. They need some bread. I am quite sure those 2 recently grown up guys need some bread. You need some bread, don't you, fella? Don't you? Where's the other guy? Where's the other? Ooh. 2 calicos and a black. Wow. Nice. I think that's Prisoner Zero there. There he is. Or it's a brand new one that grew up. Hey. No. Over here, dude. Over here. You want that. Yes, you do. There you go. We'll roll the dice a couple more times until we get enough of the adults. Kids are running around everywhere. Look at them go. I do enjoy them. All right. Boop. So cool. That was a productive BRB. There we go. It's odd how the cleric's house is still cobble in a desert. Yeah. Well, I don't know, because traditionally the church was the center, the foundation of a village. It brought people and wealth. So I'm not terribly surprised, actually. All right. Now it's time. Should I fill in this pond? I'm kind of thinking yes. Because we've got the water there. We don't need it here, and there's water right there. I'm thinking yes. Let's do it. Now it'll give us a little more area that we can build stuff. Homes or whatever for the market area. Because if I'm going to build basically gate off the areas, where the villagers are not necessarily prevented from leaving, but there'll be enough wall that it will deter them, because, one small gap, they won't necessarily, of course I run it, they won't necessarily want to go through there in their wanderings, I don't think. Or at least, they'll have a better, I think they'll have a better chance of getting back to the area that they should. We might just modify this road a bit too. Yeah, I think we will. I think this was a good idea. I want to brighten up the basement of all my machine stuff, or in an economical way. Maybe sandstone is the answer. Smooth stone slabs. Yeah, but the sandstone would be a nice contrast. That can work. That can work. I'm taking the torches out because I want to, as I mentioned before, a distraction. Right now, my visual processing is focused on the flat and the line and the curve, whatever. And every little thing, like a torch or a seed or something, is just, my brain is losing focus as I see them. It's interesting. My brain's weird. Very weird. Okay, let's take out what was. Yeah. Let's take out all this and reset. Because the landscape here, I want the road to go through here in a curve. But getting it all set out where it works. I don't know. I haven't seen it in my head yet. Dang it. There. And this is one lesson that I'm still kind of learning. It's okay to undo to redo, right? If it just doesn't look right or something isn't working, don't be afraid to do that. There's a few holes here. And it's a hard thing to do, to get yourself to do. It really is. Because A, you don't necessarily want to put in the work again, right? And that sort of thing. But you'll be much happier if you do. I'm out of that. I want the grass, man. Give me the grass. Yeah, I've got all this wool over here, nobody to trade it with right now. Okay, I think I've got that. Oh, nope. There we go. But I think it's at that point. Okay. I think bringing it back to here was smart. Let's get the rest of that filled in. I want to build the merge point from here, and there, and that will tie in wherever it ties in. Okay. Let's also take a peek here. Right. Okay. And it's okay to remove the torches right now because there's no villagers. The guys in the little town. But the bulk of them have been dispatched, so we're good. Okay. That. Oops. Actually, I do want to keep that at the moment. Okay, so let's deal with this one first. I think this should be the middle right here. And I'll just shape down. Very least 2. Right up against a wall, then a bit of an open bit, or no. think that will work. And something else that'll work, a bed. Let's grab our bed. I'm not... There we go. Hi, Mr. Speeder. There's dirt there, but not grass. Okay. I did not grab the bed, did I? Oh. There we go. I gotta get these cauldrons back too at some point. Yeah, there's going to be some more landscaping up here. That is for sure. Okay. So here. And are we good on that? I still got to figure out some sort of lamp post. For the whole area. But I think this is just going to be... Ooh. Maybe it should have a little bend in it. Where is it? Right here? Doesn't really matter, does it? Actually, no, let's not put a bend because the little path is going this way. Yeah. I think this will be good then. Do I still have the oak? I do. Good, good, good. Let's just hook all of this up here first. I might cut this back and put a little wall bit up. Am I bringing it off this way or am I hooking it up to here? Oh, Renee! How am I doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Stenos! Shout out, please, for that person. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Stenos is part of the 240p. Well, it's my memory's working a little better. Server, and along with the hot dish and Tap Twice. And a whole bunch of others. Go check them out. Go check them out. I raised my mug. Good to see you. I am working on, as Jejni put out, the Land of Nor. We're doing a little road work today. The necessity. The bare necessity. Your trouble and your strife. I know I butchered the lyrics, but hey. Boop. Yeah, bring it right up. But yeah, this is the main city. And we're right by the main portal. time to get the grid of roads put in. Definitely time. And Indy, I did see you come in earlier. I'm sorry. And that Boyne. That's a Boyne. Good to see you as well. So I apologize, Indy. I apologize. Not quite up for an orgy. Oh. Stenos is family friendly, just saying. I'm not, but I don't push. I don't push it. Kind of like, dabbing. Well, anyway, let's not get into it, shall we? There's the main temple. If nobody's seen it, not if anybody's not seen it. I'll do a little flyby around here shortly. Let me get this in. And we'll show you the main city, which is definitely not the only building. Let's get the stairs in, and then we'll do that fly. Oop. Oops. Get in there. So I hope things are going well today, Stenos. It is a rainy, wet day here. The body go ouchie. That's the problem with being old. Okay. Let's bring it to here, and now we'll do the fly. Take a peek at what's been going on. Actually, let's go up here first. This is actually the site of a mage tower with a couple big statues, but that's later. It's kind of in the side there, and we don't have either of those out, and I'm going to put a road going out there. There's Old Town. A couple of farmers. There's what my big plan here has always been from the start is to have the villagers look like they're doing work. So there's a leather worker tending the stables. And his bed is in there, and they have their little meeting place. His work is underground there. Here comes the smithy. Nice. I just let the smithy out. We lost the fisherman here. I don't know to what yet, but yeah. That they are just finding new peeps in the Minecraft community. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fairly well today. Yesterday was a dark day. Good old brain scramble to get things going. But here's the main city, storage here. This is our market town. And I've just done a mass slaughter because the villagers were a mix of 13 and 14. So I wanted to do a reset because some of them are just funky. But what I'm doing again is I've reset the market stalls here. So all within that little area is going to be shops. There are shopkeepers, and then there are customers. Some of the shopkeepers have a house. Some of them have their homes inside. And then customers come up. This is villager homes. Villager homes over there. And then the center of the market where the bell is, of course. That is the subway. Yes, Rip Fisherman. You can, Andy. I will have to name a specific villager after you. Definitely. But yeah, so I did a reset because some of the villagers were just being wonky. Too wonky. Not to take advantage of extra trades or anything. but their AI was just, yeah. But I've also learned a lot since I started this. Oh, that was interesting. One moment. So in the bugginess and the wonkiness of the new villager AI, I've learned quite a bit. So I'm going to do things a little different. I may actually be putting a boundary over each section because this is a market is a section. There's a section going over there. The high class area is over here, high society. And thank you, a little green tomato, for that follow. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the refreshments. We usually try to keep them fresh. Oh, we'll see how Roger's doing in a moment. Gotta show Roger. But the problem is that is between work and the end of, no, it's morning, sorry, mostly. When they wake up in this configuration where the homes are kind of on the outside of where the point of interest is, I may have to gate them off because in the mornings, in their little wandering gossip phase, they will go out of the area, lose their point of interest, and just derp. So if I gate it a little bit without gates, but limit their pathfinding, I think that will solve that mostly. Plus, I'm going to have multiple points of similar points of interest, so that will help as well. But yeah, did a lot of learning and doing more. That's a library. That's going to be the librarian trading, but this is my general every other profession trading here. So the whole city is my trading hall in essence, and I'm going to do other cities like this as well. But yes, let's go over here. I do want to show off the storage room a little bit. But then we'll get to the map and back to it. And yeah, there's a road going up into that area as well. But this is my storage. This is all concrete. I'm gathering enough sand and gravel. This is the input for stuff. Hi, you are dead. This is the output pipe, and here's where you can order stuff. And I think I'm actually going to order some more grass. Click the button, and what happens is there's a minecart which takes that order down into the system, and then each segment, which is one wide tileable, will give you a custom set amount of items. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm more of a technical person, right? So, you know, how this storage room looks is kind of a fancy box. This is what I'm used to. This is what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to get away from, right? I love architecture. I'm theater trained. For set design and all that. So I've got, you know, the technical know-how. It's that creative. It's the translation errors I have with my brain in the aesthetics, and that's another reason for this world is for me to work on those because I feel comfortable enough that I can work at it to achieve it. Right. Now, this is an ugly building, which I'll probably change. There's a slime chunk right under here, a few slime chunks. So this is my... did I slaughter him too? I think I did, didn't I? So he was having trouble with stairs. Yeah, I slaughtered him too. Okay. I've got to put the stairs back then. I love the mushroom spore inside here. 50s wallpaper. That's why the green bed, because it just clashes so beautifully for 50s. But yeah, this is kind of ugly, I know. But, you know, it was here for a slime farm. But I started using the mushroom block as an aesthetic, a building block. I kind of want to redo the building, but these I'm much happier with. My brain, kind of remembered a little bit of a Dutch, older Dutch style. That's kind of what I'm fashioning it after. And I'm keeping to the roof design generally. Needs green stove and fridge. Ooh, with yellow patterned floors. But I'm trying also to do up, each home with a little bit of scenery as well, right? Our little fishes here, and yes, the pickles block them from swimming. But yeah, there and here, some meat on the grill. I should really put another campfire underneath that, shouldn't I? Or some lit netherrack. Yeah, get some particle effects going. But Old Town has a specific style. I'm trying to put everything that I've watched over the years with all the Minecraft players, aesthetic builders and not, right? And their transitions. So many influences, I can't really say who all, but I mean the standards as well, but everybody on streams as well, right? So, and yeah, I've been playing with heights and how the villagers react to the stairs and all that. I'm trying to get it as animatronic kind of as possible, and the bricks going. This is kind of a flea market, so I'm mixing and matching and trying to get something going here. This for the market is the stables, because everybody traders come in with llamas. You can do up a llama train and take your stuff out. But Dennis died a while ago, and he was the guy here. Eric was over here, and I killed him, unfortunately, but he was the stable master, his point of interest here. I usually have Frank in here, but he's over at the Mesa, so I've got these guys in here right at the moment. But this is my stable, my personal stable, basically. And now I'll take you to the map. Oh, and they need updating. Yes. They're not fully updated, of course, but that one, definitely. That one, definitely. That's probably it, isn't it? Okay. Oh, yeah. Portal and over here. That's interesting. Didn't I join those? No, I haven't. Oh. Bother. I was supposed to finish that. I think I will on that one. Can't do the map update without doing this, sorry. Hard turnover. And that should really do it. Oh, let's get out of there. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. So that's basically the work I've done today. Or maybe some nice shag carpet. Oh, but I have. Boop. And boop. There we go. And I've got Market Square there. Yeah. I'll put a banner under there for the for the library. Founders Temple. Unfortunately, it takes the swirl. There's a lovely swirl there. Actually, can No, it's there as well. For the crystal that I've built there. Unfortunately, it takes it away. Map! So I'll show you the temple. Because there's a big problem with pathfinding with the villagers. This is what I'd like to do. This is the center of the lore for this whole civilization. Two friends, a warrior and a mage, where the mage had visions of destruction of the old and a place for new. You know, it's an old trope, but it works. And they came, you know, they gathered a band and traveled away from their origin place, which, you know, was prophesized to be destroyed, and indeed it was. But here is where they were drawn to. And we'll go through here. And this is the power source, and excuse the wrong glass here. But here's the power source in the planet that they were drawn to. And by the way, this is persistent redstone. It will always be on. There's armor stands sitting atop it, and the redstone will never go off. But this is where all the lore will be stored. In books, Minecraft books, all written out, all of that, the histories of the journey and all that. So there will be librarians down there, and those will be the big time librarians, like with mending and that sort of thing. Up here is the clerics level, and this is where I had a lot of problem with pathfinding, because the librarians got stuck up here because it's too high up. So I'm going to block it off down there, right? And the clerics will be able to roam free. And the clerics up here, and that's supposed to be a magical symbol. But the clerics up here, and that's a map wall, which I haven't done up yet, but this is the bigger map. And there's my iron farm is there. It's a fortress. Ooh, I have not updated that yet. That's not it. That and that will have to be done. We can do that now too. But the road will go off. See, there's a mesa right there, a desert right there. But let's go and update this. And of course, you know what? Screw it. Choose one of these beds. But the function of the temple, the crystal is to convert the energy from the earth into a usable form, which, you know, if we do a little flyby again, kind of looks like a speaker, doesn't it? And that's intended. So the magical energy goes out in that direction and that direction. That's why the facing of the statues for the founders as well. And it's using the energy for prosperity, health, and all that with the whole civilization. But the clerics, I'm going to put a bell up here. The clerics I want coming out here and kind of milling around the bell, because these are the attunement positions. This is the altar to make sure the crystal stays in tune, to give the energy that is desired for the civilization. So if there's war, right, that would change to red or something, right? And I see the Fletcher. Okay. So let's go. He's a little more afield. Okay, because we blew through. There was no water there. There is now water there. Did I totally miss the map? Where is... Okay. Well, we'll be able to see over here, that's for sure. That was... Still a lot of work. Get back to your place where you're supposed to be. I knew I was going to hit. So I'll open all those for now. Let's see how this looks. That is there. Okay. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. I still kind of, I want to break this off. Kind of, I guess this is a world in review right at the moment. But I kind of want to break through here. This is going to be a graveyard or a cemetery for Old Town. And then I want to break through here and here so that there is a back way. And I want to put another fortress or something over here, I think, or there. Probably over here, because then it would do the water as well as the entrance there, because that's the gateway to the city. All right, enough of that. I need more rockets. But yeah, constantly growing world, constantly. Where is an entrance? Boom, 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 boom. And I have an industrial area too, which is just chock filled with machines. It is turning into an epic map. It is. Had to do that. It's been so long since I'm back. I'm in time. It's been a while since I updated the map. It's looking good, even though it seems like small changes. But I will have to try to remember to feed all of the villagers over in the breeding area, and I'm going this way, aren't I? There'll be this path here will go out here a little bit and into the next section. This is kind of the dividing line here. I want to have something here, like a little tower or something, but I want to make this into like a little park right here with a little bit of a dock. Not a boardwalk, though that might not be a bad thing. No board. I don't want a boardwalk. No, we'll put it. I want a little park here because boardwalk suggests business, and no, this is the business here. It's the business, the bee's knees business. Let's get back to business here. We gotta get back to this little bit. And then figure out from here. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to be worried about where that ties in over there yet, because I need to get this bit of the road. I kind of want to just bring it straight, but like I've got this here as a suggestion to come this way, but I don't think I'm going to, because I have an idea for a building here. I want to make it a fireworks factory. So, and not just for Elytra, right? I want to be able to stock it and all the stuff for all the fireworks. Because I think it will go along, because this is kind of a mini industrial in between Old Town, High Society, and all that. And over here, I'm not exactly sure what the culture, may as well say. You're right, because High Society are rich. That's a culture. Market is its own culture. I think this is going to be kind of the everyday Joe area. We need that. And landscaping en masse is going to happen over here. But I'm going to keep some of the hill, but probably take all of this bit down. But yeah, or most of it. Slope it down. But I think this is just going to be your typical town, right? Oh yeah, fireworks. I want fireworks. I want to have stuff like fireworks in various areas, just as a little thing, an activity, right? Plus, I'm also wanting a games area. And I'm ready to think about doing Enderman anti-griefing. I may just load the data pack into this world. I'm thinking that's a good idea. I think quite a few streamers do that. Even on solo worlds. Maybe not the old schools like Etho, but with me trying to build my aesthetic, my creativity, getting things to look nice in the way I see them. Enderman griefing is, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I kind of want this as a mini industrial zone. Including maybe there. And that island there is where the cemetery, I'm thinking. Straight up annoying. Oh, it is. It is. I mean, it can be a nice part of the game if you're not because I'm doing landscaping as well, and I want to learn how to make the landscaping good in Enderman. For that, it's just so. Yeah, I think I will download and install that data pack. Okay. Like, I don't want to redo all the landscape. I just want to make it just go smoother to what I want. And with that being said, we could take this back a bit. Because the house there is just kind of, why is that dirt in front of it, right? It would straighten the road out a little bit, though. And I kind of like this hiddenness of it. I do kind of want to take this back a bit, I think. Not in total. But open it up a bit. Maybe mostly trim the front down. This line. I like that a little better. Poop. I think I want... No, that's even with the upper one. Though, I could do that. Still keep a tightness to it, right? One, thank you. Get out of the way. Yeah, I think that's going to work a little better. You can do game rule, not sure. No, because game rule also does creeper explosions, don't cause damage, and that I don't want to remove, right? If a creeper blows up, it's mostly my fault. Right, even if they creep up on you and you don't know they're there. But, right, that's more of a... Because that's intended behavior with a creeper, right? They blow up. So with that, I mean, it's intended with creeper, but... I don't know. I just see that there's a difference between the two, right? Endermen are annoying, creepers are frustrating, but, you know. Yeah, there's lots of things. I'd just like to take the Enderman because you don't know where they take it from. That's probably the biggest thing, right? And technically, all you have to do for Enderman creeping is adjust the loot table and take everything out. Because you can add things. Like, you can have an Enderman be able to take bedrock. If you just add it to the loot table, right? This just looks silly. I kind of want to just work the landscape with what I've built a little bit here too. Because then it helps me with the roads. It really does. I think I like that. Because this now gives me a little bit more possibilities. We'll bring this over here a little more, like we kind of had. But it starts out straight and then we can do the curve. So that will satisfy both kind of necessity as well as what I desired. Yeah, I don't like the idea of not knowing if they took a block or not. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing with Endermen and people. And with me not being as bothered by creeper explosions over Enderman. Because at least with creeper, you know exactly what happened, where it happened, and oof. Get your stuff. Hope it's not a charge creeper, that's all. Also, I may put another building there. I'm not sure. But okay, now we have to figure this tie-in before we can do that tie-in. So, this looks ugly. And I think we're going to do a lot of stuff. A little gentler curve to it. Because we've got room, because I moved... No, this was for... Right, the other road. So let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, I'm not going to be putting road that way. Well, there may be a road, a little bit of a road, but it would come up here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I may still take this level off, I'm not sure. However, this I like here. Oh, of course. There. Okay, because this is kind of our... I'm going to build up a wall here. I don't know if it's going to be here or here. But this, that's right, this I kind of want as a little boardwalk. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there yet. Because this, because there's a little road over here. Creepers are absolutely content. Or absolute content. But over here, this road is going to curve over here. And here I'm going to have a bridge over to the island. And about there or there, I'm not sure which yet, somewhere in that area, I need not a weeping angel, though, you know, that would be beautiful. But I want some sort of statue that you would find in a cemetery. Not necessarily Catholic or that or any earth religions, but something that would say cemetery. The bridge between life and afterlife, or, you know, whatever beliefs. And welcome back. Hot sauce. So, hot sauce. Fish. I'm terrible. I'm just terrible with pronunciation right now. Yeah, today's a write-off that way. So, I'm thinking about making a little, you know, a pretty path down here. Because it's surrounding the cemetery, right? And then a bit of a wall here. And over here, maybe link it up to something here. But then it's right next to industrial, so I don't know yet. Don't know yet. Okay, we have to go this way a bit. So let's clear out the area. Sirens, they're coming to take me away. Coming to take me away. To the money farm, like everything. Yeah. Okay, that one. So we're coming up. What it's got here. It's kind of nice and even there. So now it's not really a big shift, is it? It's what? I think it's 2 blocks over. Maybe a ooh, like death. Yeah, the Grim Reaper. The Summon Moose. Oh, I had the fish. Shut up. You Americans with your this, and let me tell you that. Meaning of Life, if you've not seen it. Or if you didn't recognize where the bit came from. Monty Python. So let's maybe start the process here. How many is that over? Maybe I want to pull that. You know what? Let's pull that over a little bit. Make it a little more gradual. So if center is here, make it here. There may be a path over here for stuff here, you know, to go in between, but I don't. Just take all of the dirt out so we get a clean path going. But yeah, I like that idea. Or I do. Something akin to death anyway, right? That transition. Ooh, what a piece of music for it. I think that will work. Not this one. Get picky here. I can be a perfectionist like Joel. I used to be way worse. So anal. I've gotten a lot more lube lately for that. Coffee. Speak of the devil. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to do some research by, try to find something, because I can't design it myself. That is not going to happen. But if anybody wants to kind of have a look out for something that would fit the bill, I would love, drop it in the Discord for me. How about that? If you're not part of our Discord. See, I know how to segue and promote. Thank you, Jeshny. I saw some chat going. You know what? Let's indent this. I know that was a smart-ass remark. Discord Missed that bit. Work on what? Oh, if you have something or anybody want to go out and take, yes, I don't think I did finish that, did I? Take a look for something that bridge between life and afterlife that would kind of fit into a fantasy world, whether it be angelic or Grim Reaper death type thing. If you find anything out there on the internet, please drop it in the Discord for me, and I will take a peek. Okay, this is our set here. Oh, we're a couple over. Okay. So, who's that? Ah, good, he's still alive. So here we kind of probably want to take it out a bit. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No, it's not. Yeah, that's a little better. Look at things are. Like I said, I'll do some research. It's not something I've been planning on doing, mostly because I gotta find something that will work and that I can build right in a Minecraft form. But yeah, I haven't been inspired, so that may promote. You know what? That may promote work on it. Let's mirror the landscape here and do the shift with with there. I know it's just boring path block, but it works for now. And it's the layout that counts right now. It is a little close here, though, isn't it? Maybe we should move it up twice. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, we'll do a fly. Oh, hi, guys. We'll take care of them in a moment. Yeah, it's too short. Too short. Oh, right. No, you guys I want this way, but I don't want to hit that guy. I do have my... Dang it, I hit that guy. That's right. Come this way, please. Ouch. Wonder if I can get them to kill each other. Or kill the leader, I should say. Come on, where's the rest of you? Hi. Come on. That guy's kind of stuck here. Hi. You come over here with your friends. There we go. That's right, over here. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Don't go schmack. If that guy is just being annoying, so... I'm currently working on funny commands for streamers on Twitch that I know. Ah, right. Mm-hmm. Now, why isn't the leader? Come on. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's grab something. I'm quite sure I have one over here. Oh, I was correct. Now, of course, I gotta get him out of the water. You, of course. I do love the sounds they make. Hi. Oh, the banner went. Dang it. Make sure everybody's okay. Okay, the farmers are okay. That's probably the only one I have to worry about. Smithy is okay. I heard the Fletcher down there, and there's the leather workers. Still no. Oh, it should be dang it. Oh, derp. Okay. Jeshny made it. I can't even remember. Okay, that works, but this doesn't. I need to equal it out down here. So, you know what, maybe we'll do this. And something like that. That may actually work a little better. And let's do a couple there and take those two out. Extends it a bit. Yeah, I think that works a little better. And there may also be the road, a little path over here. So this, yeah, I think that works. I think that'll work. Okay, let's get up here. As long as Jeshny knows exactly. Exactly. All right. That's got to come up here, but let's get this going. Get it going. Let's get these done. I guess we're doing mostly road today. Let's take it up here, and then we'll start. Actually, let's merge these two first. Ooh, the Minecraft soundtrack. Yes. Let's see. I want a couple. No, I think that should probably go there. Yeah, let's put. Yeah, and that's directly across from this, so that kind of works. A definite crossroads. Okay, and a little here. And somebody followed Monin Ray. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the refreshments. We try to keep them fresh. You know what? I don't like. Kids are outside. Window is open. Apologies for any extra noise. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's move it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we do kind of have to. No. There we don't have to as much. So we can actually go 1, 2, 3. No! Just. Oh! So. Yeah, that would mean I'd have to bring that back. So, no, that is right. Duh. That's off. That will be off. Excuse me while I try to adjust my brain. Oh, good. I do like it when I do get it right. 2, 3. We're a little off here. Let's get some daylight. Daylight and get a clue. Boop. I'm just thankful that we have not had another stream interruption. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that to a 2, I think. And actually, I have to do both of those. There. And let's get rid of that one for the mow. Except for there. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll check the curve here. It's less sharp than it was before. I kind of still want to go that way though, right? So let's draw the eye this way then, and put the extra there. And then put a little more of this in. Now let's see how that looks. Oh no, how well that you can hear the kid outside. Technically, I would do that as well. I could take this back one. You know what? Let's do that. Let's actually do that. So I think that will look a little better. But I'm not liking it. Okay, so that goes back by 1, and this goes back by 1, and we can also do that to inset it a bit, and that should draw the eye actually out to away from, I think, towards the right a bit, and that may actually solve what I don't want here. Get at it. Okay, ghost blocks. Okay. And let's just replace there. This is giving me a little problem because I want to bring this over. maybe I should almost start bringing it over right away. You know, I'm thinking that is what I need to do, which means trimming this. Let's get whoops, a little more than I wanted to there, Charlie. And of course, Ghostbox. Get rid of all this. And actually, all this back. Just quicker to do it this way. Dig out the path block instead of waiting for it to convert back. That can take a little while. Okay, couple more there. That opens this little way up as well for potential. And it still keeps the idea of the landscape here. It's just not as thick. Yeah, maybe. A little more like this. Whoops. Whoops. I'll widen it here in a second. Yeah, I think that works a lot better. I want to do that one there and then start pulling this way. May add one more to that. I want to add one more to that. Which I don't think is a bad thing, actually. Like, kind of like that. Anything that one. I don't think I'm minding that. Let's get a little higher up here. I have to get some more scaffolding in me. Yeah, I like that. I think that'll work. Because then I've got some options here of building if I want to. Because I've got to change this has got to be the outer border of this district. So I want to change things up a little bit. I don't do Snapchat. And besides, streamers are not people's dancing monkeys. I'm not that kind of whore. All right, let's get... Well, at least I pronounced the name right. Okay. Now we're going to have to swoop it over. So, 1, 2, 3, 1. I think. No. Well, maybe. How are we doing here? Yeah, let's do that. Unimatrix, hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Good to see ya. I think, no. We'll just make it we'll make it an angled. I think that may actually work here. 3, and we'll do a 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I think that's going to work. We'll widen the path a bit here, of course. Yeah, I think that in essence gets what I wanted. Bonk. You use that word as if it's real. Mun and Ray. One of my mottos: never trust somebody who immediately calls you a friend. They're wanting something. And gee, you did. Oh my. Boop. Do I want that one or do I want to take it over to the left? Let's start here actually. And then we'll use here, but I think I'm going to want both sides actually. There. But here, I think I'm going to want this. Because it just seems to want to go that way. Now, does that work for me? I think that works for me. Did I take the scaffolding down, or I just put it somewhere not there? Burp, 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 burp. Yeah, that works. That works. No, I'm not. Definitely not. Oh, I feel a big throb coming on here. How about you, Joshny? And for some reason, I've got to, just give me 1 second, I've got to adjust something here. There we go. It didn't save my settings. Boom. Bye-bye.
Out the door with you.
All right. I have no tolerance for people of that sort with that behaviors. Because you know the Snapchat's probably going to have some malicious links or whatever, or it's porn or whatever. They've been shown the knee. Oh, yes. I have got to remember that phrasing. Thank you, Arrow. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Perfect phrasing. Show him the knee. Give him the knee. Get that boot. There we go. Now I'm happy. Well, I don't have a Snapchat. No, I think. Well, yeah. Put it in the general. I'm sure Judge Nee will remember too. Dedication. I've got a few thousand slabs to put in my basement. I think should keep me busy. Oh my. Yeah. Twitter, Reddit, Twitch, YouTube. That's it. Okay. Not going to be any road work that way. Okay. I know what. Whoops. I knew I missed something. Gotta have a YouTube account. Got one more bit of road to do, and I think that'll be it for the roads. Now, as it for the stream, that is going to be a possibility. Because Mummy is saying it's probably soon to food. And I'm thinking also I want to start the curve right away. So we're not going to do the corner bit. We'll make that part of this corner bit will be there basically. Let's go this way. May have to landscape a little there. But I think maybe this way first would be better. Now also, what the road of course is to get to the crypt, right? But am I going to put anything and am I going to adjust things? I think I will put that there. Let's get rid of the torches. What do you mean get rid of the torches? I mean get rid of the torches. And I think I want that at least 2, like that. Like I should have... There should be stuff over here, right? It's the temple, it's the government building. I'm not exactly sure what I don't want, like little, like a taco truck. You know, of course this place won't have a taco truck, but, oh, what was that? Oh, hey. Oh, just banned that one. It's the same person I just banned, so, you know. There you go. Give him the knee. Right. See, I have to remember that, dang it. Give him the knee. Knee. Give us the knee. Kind of like hook. Give us the hook. I kind of want to be the center, but I kind of want, stuff that would kind of crop up around this. I don't know if it's going to be garden or stalls or what. I don't want a lot of room. Thank you, Arrow. Let's caution over here a little bit. Maybe actually... Yeah, and then if I want to landscape a little there, we can. Mostly here. I think that would be good. Okay. So I kind of want to go with the curve here. That's going to be like to here and then up, I think. Let's try that. Dang it. Emone784, good to see you. Welcome aboard. And that is wrong. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy the refreshments. Well, good to see you. Good to see you. How are you today? I need some more coffee. And Justin, he's having problems. Stupid fingers. There we go. The fam is here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not fully family friendly. Just saying. But I do keep it to a minimum, that's for sure. Mostly PG-ish. Where's my axe? There we go. And there. We'll indent these ones. That'll give us a little extra on the play here. Doing some road work today. Construction. Probably should be like this, like that. And we'll just... Yeah. That kind of works. We'll do a flyby after we get this going. Ma'am! All the ma'ams, fam. Yes, the fam is here. Oh, that's what you meant. The fam is here. Okay. Not your personal family in front of, surrounding you. Brain.
Please, Bane, please.
But yeah, this has kind of been the work of the day. Let's start with 2. We're going to have to move this over. That's not where I wanted it. Dang it. Give me that block back. Here, this is going to have to, actually that's going to have to start right away, isn't it? Yeah. I don't normally do a lot of road work. Let's just do that now. Do I want it on that severe an angle? Do I have much of a choice? I do not have much of a choice, actually. Unless I move something here. But let's move this actually. See what we can do. My fingers cooperate. Okay, and then widen it here. getting very fickle with this stuff. Looks a little bit like crap here, but let's see what we can do to smooth it out a little bit. Jakes, hello, good to see you. You need a shout out. How you doing today, sir? I hope all is well and your evening is fine. Well, afternoon, isn't it? I don't know. What is it? Oh, my. It's 2:15 here. Definitely evening for you. Thank you, Jessney. Yeah, this... maybe that will do it. I don't know. Let's get the... no, let's get a top, let's get a top there. Boom. And our inventory needs a little work. I actually don't mind that. Actually, we got some scaffolding over here, don't we? Can we stick it? We did not stick it. Actually, you know what? It's a little wonky, but I actually don't mind that. Kind of fits in. I may want to pull it this way and then do a little more of a curve. Maybe that would do. But I think I'll worry about that later. All right, let's take a good fly here and see all that we've done. As we get away from the dang clouds. So we've connected here, we've connected here, we've connected here, we've connected there, all across and around here, and then put all this in. And the road will be going up here eventually. I'm quite happy with that, I think. Let's go over to the bus kiosk. The last days have been very up and down. Oh, a bit sick. Oh, sickness is never fun, is it? But doing good. Good to hear. Which one? Which one? Give me. That one. That one. I think those are the only two that we need to worry about, actually. So let's go over to the portal. Oh, well, I hope you feel better. It all passes soon. Let me catch up on chat. I missed some stuff. Tried to raid you after my stream ended, but couldn't figure out how. Oh no, I forgot you're streaming. Shout out, please, for e-money, Jeshny. I currently got you, Dishbaz, Velik, Stay Group. Yeah, cool. Oh, well, thank you, e-money. Thank you much. The support is always appreciated. Yes, this is the main city, Jakes. The main city. I'm not quite as detailed as you get yet, but I'm working on it. All right, back to here. And I need this one. This way. Looks like that's all done up. I think so. Let's go back, put them back, and see what's going on. Yeah, this is the main city. We also have the industrial area and a mesa area and a double witch hut, which is a little far away. But we're slowly getting there. Maybe 102 episodes, but you know, we're doing a bit of a we just did a bit of a reset here too with all the villagers. And redoing the population. Library will be going right there. But yes, the Shire Town or Old Town, the Founders Temple, which is over there with the beacon, the storehouse, there, our slime hut, the portal, and Market Square. Over here was a village that is my barn, as it were. I'm actually going to convert this to up wheat fields along here, that sort of thing eventually. You look out of place, dog. I'm just saying. You should be over here, I think. I bet you all those iron golems I dispatched moved them. But yeah, this is my bus kiosk. This is the entrance. I've got to do up the entrance like we have in Shiretown. I should remember to call it Shiretown. But here we go. Our subway entrance for villagers is there. So we will be getting populated. This is the rich area, which I'm going to be starting development on very soon. I got trees to chop and that, but we needed the roadways in before anything else. The Founders Temple with the magic crystal. The Shiretown area. But that right there, that gateway is what I need to put up basically at the front entrance there. And then all of this over here, all the dark oak, or the roof forest, up until here, that's where the city's going to end, basically, at this wall. Then ocean out that way. And our Fortress Iron Farm, which is probably going to get a redo, but yeah, I'm doing villager learning and all that, learning how to build a little better aesthetically. We need, oh yes, Jeshni said we have to go and say hello to Roger, but just all I wanted to show too, this seed is beautiful. How you doing, Roger? We're doing paths in your honor. We'll be doing some shrubbery next. Concord, will you keep out of my face? Will you keep your double face out of my face? I only have one. Hey. But yes, road will be go. Oh, bloody hell. This is the first time this stream. Slime. That's a good trade early game. Packed ice. Meh. We've got that. Let's get over to the village breeder. A lot of dark oak. Yeah. There's a lot of forest on the area earlier, or a good mix. I cleared out the dark oak forest. It was thick. But the forest itself wasn't too bad. This is my breeding village, which I just reset and now repopulating. And if you're a fan of Doctor Who, Prisoner Zero, number 1, and I think he's it. Yeah, Prisoner Zero, number 2. So we're getting a mixture of brown and desert. Here's one of our first adults out of the breeding. And we've still got at least 3 guys going, which is nice. But it shouldn't take too long. Just some AFKing and some bread. A little bit, you know what? I should go and get some bread. And we'll show off the industrial area. Yeah, this is the first one this stream. Here's our lag area. All the farms going here. This is purely an area to AFK for resources. That's it. That's how it's designed. How it's being designed. But all the stuff. Is that filled in yet? Nope. And even the purpur gets auto smelted. And I am going to be redoing down here a little bit, but as you can see, everything comes in via, dang it, I knew it was my fault. It's actually here. A host, Jake's Craft. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. As you see, there's 4 areas. That one kind of curves around here and combines here. But everything comes in and then goes up. The water stream gets sorted up above, and then the overflow comes down here and finally exits there. And sorters over there for fuel, sorters here for compost. And as you get it. And it doesn't do too bad for picking stuff up. But I'm auto smelting kelp here, and then it goes to bone meal after that. That's gathering its bamboo, so it's going to be auto fueled here shortly when the bamboo and the wool overflow. Because wool, oh my, look at this stuff. Okay. Well, at least here I can do that. Trunk loading causes issues sometimes. I think I'll put that. Nope. We'll just put that in there. Get rid of that because why not? Those must have been when I was building the beet farm. Overflow. Yeah, everything will get burned eventually, I think. But yeah, I've got to put in more stuff for auto smelt because we're getting the meats in and that sort of thing. So for trading and all that. So this is going to get a revamp a bit after a bit. Let's get rail truck, rail shopper, and the redstone. I need to go end raiding soon, dang. No, you go there. And that's our sewer. I've got a lot of torches. Let's bring a box. I still need to do up a light box thing. And yeah, let's put that away, I guess. Okay. Oh, another host! Steve Money, thank you for that, host. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. To all of you. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know. I know what I'm doing. I'm taking a short break because I need to go to the bathroom. So, get up, stretch. I will be right back momentarily. And I'm just going to say, there may never be enough coffee, but the bladder can have enough. Just saying. Oh, that feels better. Oh, coffee. I was just doing lots of base cleaning. It had gotten to be kind of a mess. Yeah, I've got to start. I have to consider that. But yes, I'm not going to feed anything, but all the resource farming is basically going here. Still have to finish the bamboo. I need a proper pad for trees. But then I am going to decorate this whole area because I'm making it a wasteland because of the industrial. But I'm going to tie everything together. I've got to start writing the lore down. I really do. And spoilers, I want to get over here soon. Because friendly pillagers may actually, or probably, will be taken out soon. Potentially in 115, they are technically a bug where you can break their crossbows and they go completely peaceful. And I want them as pirates. So, I think I may just get over here real soon, close them off, do up a spawning bed and with some rails so I can grab them and get them out of here. And then maybe have the whole thing here where I can make the peaceful guys here and then send them off. I'm not sure. I haven't fully thought it through yet. Look up the Double Moses Raid Farm on YouTube if you want to see something crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no, Boing. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yes, so yeah, we will be coming over here soon. And why I want peaceful villagers, like I said, pirates, arg. Let's head over to the mesa. Actually, let's go through the portal instead of fly over. But yeah, this world was started in 13. I trimmed the chunks very closely. And the tower was there. So that was kind of nice. Yeah, I had my mending guy die on a magma block. That was very sad. I'm first heading to the city portal. Because for those who haven't seen it, it's kind of a mirror image of what's in the city. And then these are the cardinal tunnels going up. And that's what the kind of finished will look like. I still don't know about a roof. Still don't know. We'll figure it out. Flower Forest out that way. And we'll be getting over to there soon. Actually, I may get over there next stream of Nor. But let's go out here. And that little side portal there is the barn. I really should get that out of there. Don't really need it anymore. I lost the donkey. Search for hours, glitched into my portal. Oh no. My first horse died in lava because I jumped over a hill and there's lava on the other side. By the way, I've got about 6 fortresses, all like there's one back there, one there, there's one back there, one back there, one back there, there's another one back there. It's crazy, baby. Let's go to the mesa. There we go. And then there was Ernie. I jumped off him, went into the barn for a moment, and he went up and climbed on the cactus. Not my fault. So here's our mesa portal. And imagine a ship here. Pirates. Arr. Plus, they may be working in the warehouse here. This here is going to be the mine entrance, and I'm envisioning a Petra, and I wanted to build it eons ago. I named my fastest horse Zenith. Ooh, yes. But I want to do it up like Petra, but it kind of scares me, and I just really haven't been back to it. However, we've been doing some recent work here, and working on this town. The Mesa town. This is our main smelter here as well. But this is the there's going to be a building here and a building over there, but the town is over this way. And we're going to get back to here very soon as well. This is the forge in the town. This is where toolsmiths, weaponsmith, armorers. I'm going to have a bunch of them here. There's going to be stables as well. Farriers and all that. A few masons and that. What else? Oh, yeah, and the main residential is going to be that way. There's a triple spider spawner up there. We finally got a road over there. Over here. Oh, God, this guy's still here? I decided since it's terracotta, probably clay, muddy, all the roads are going to be raised like this. I think that's the same guy that was here earlier. This here is the brothel. It's actually the saloon with the brothel in back. And I'm still kind of working on it. But this is kind of the brothel room, and I want to widen it to at least 3. So there's going to be a kitchen here, and I want to set up a couple kind of like gambling tables, that sort of thing. Over here, though, ship mug? No ship mug. Not it. The ship will be there, but not on a mug. There will be a roadway over here, and basically where that piece of terracotta is, I'm going to put a tower on, which will be, and hopefully a ballista on it, which will guard the bay. And I've got to dig out the bay a bit. This here is our dual skeleton spawner. Now you do have to go down to AFK at it a bit. I think I'm just going to leave it the scaffolding to get up and down, because really I don't need anything else. But yeah, oh, there it is. But you just sit here and, skellies go down. Boom. But very nice. Channeling book out of the nice. Oh, did you, Will? Nice, very nice. And as Judgeny just pointed out, the blue box is the sub server. If you sub, please connect your Discord with your Twitch and drop your IGN either in private or in the sub chat. Or if not, please send me a message on Twitter, or even here, we can get it worked out. But yes, sub-server available. So yeah, this is where I want the peaceful pillagers. Not this side, but over here. And let's actually take to the air. So this is where the main mine is going to be for terracotta and that sort of thing. And I'm thinking build bridge over here, maybe even bridge across. But here's where the town is going to be. Probably sparsely populated, so I'll maybe try to do some bigger builds. But here's where a ship's going to be. And I gotta dig this out for the harbor. I've still barely explored it. Like the over that way is where the stronghold is. But yeah. Then I've got a plan for a big build in the end. So base, nice, nice. But yeah, there's our terracotta storage, and there's mine carts that automatically deliver stuff. So. But yeah, I want the peaceful pillagers here, probably working in the warehouse, but definitely on ship. And maybe even in the tower, the protective tower there. And I want to put a lighthouse out there as well. But yes, let me take a peek here. And I think with that little bit, and as the sun sets, that will be it for the stream today. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for all those hosts. Sorry, they're a quick host for anybody who may be viewing. But thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. Good to see you all. I am here. Typically, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Saturday may be changing to 10 a.m. Eastern. We shall soon find out. This has been The Land of Noir. I also stream on my subserver, The Blue Box, and I am part of the 8-Bit community. And I stream from there. I just started. The base is going to be rather interesting. But yes, let's see who we can find to raid. But everybody come along. Much, much appreciated. Joel Duggan. Half of the magic of the Spawn Chunks with Pixel Riffs. I think he's the biggest one right at the moment. There's also Zareth, but I'm kind of associated with Joel. So, and I haven't rated him for a little while. I rated Pixel Riffs on Wednesday. So, let's do Joel. He's an artist, a marvelous podcaster, good builder too. Good builder. So, let's set that up. Raid Joel Duggan. I think I spelled that right. He's also a local boy. He's in Nova Scotia. He's only about an hour away from me. So, I didn't get an advert this time. Nice. So, give him all the love of the coffee mug. Give him your support. Watch him a while if you've not seen him before. But Hermitcraft, not Hermitcraft, but the Spawn Chunks. Best Minecraft podcast, in my opinion. And many others, So let's take off. Give him the love, give him the support. And until next time, and continue between now and then. Please, continue being marvelous. It's really good for everybody. Thanks all. See you next time.